Namaskar everyone. How are you? I hope you all are well and safe at your home. So students, as you know, we have completed our chapter number 5, the Southern Plateau, which was the fourth physical division of India. And you know that it is also known as the oldest landmass of India. Why the Southern Plateau known as the oldest landmass of India? Yes. Think about it. I told you. Yes, because it is the part of Gondwana land which was the supercontinent in ancient time before 180 million years ago. Okay, you will read about the Gondwana land in your 9th standard. Okay, now we have completed all the 4 physical divisions: the northern mountains, the northern plains, the western desert, the Thar desert, okay, and the southern plateau. Now today we will read about the coastal plains and the islands of India. It means the 5th and 6th physical division of India. Okay, so after reading this chapter, students, you will be able to locate the coastal plains on the map. Okay, and you will be able to explain the location of coastal plains and the islands also on the map. Okay, and you will able to uh, find out the location of coastal plain and the islands on the map, and you will also aware about the climate of the coastal plains and islands, and the straits which comes in our coastal plains. Okay, and the areas or union territories which comes in our islands. Okay, and how they are formed. So let's start our chapter. So the chapter name is the coastal plains. So what do you mean by the coastal? First of all, the meaning of coastal. Coastal means bachcho, means the coastal plain. It means the coast. Coast means the part of the land near the sea. Okay, and plains means flat surface of land known as the plains. So the plain surface of land near the coast known as the coastal plains. Okay, coastal plain is made up of two words, coast then plains. Coast means the part of land near the sea, and plain means the flat surface of land. It means the flat surface of land near the sea or ocean known as the coastal plains. Okay, and then the islands. What do you mean by the islands? Island is a piece of land surrounded by water, especially in ocean or sea. Sea and ocean name. Okay, island is a land which found in sea and ocean. Okay, and it is surrounded by water in all side, from all side. Okay, look here. Suppose this is a land. Okay, and it is surrounded by water from all sides in a sea or ocean. So this land known as the island. Okay everyone, so in this chapter we will read about the physical division of India, which is known as the coastal plains and the islands. We have completed the northern plains, the northern mountains, the southern plateau and the western desert. Now we will read about the coastal plains and the island. Coastal plains means the land, the part of land, flat part of land near the sea. Okay, and island means a piece of land surrounded by water. Okay, now let's start our chapter. So the two stretches of land bordering the southern plateau In the east and west are coastal plain. What is saying here? The two stretches of land bordering the southern plateau in the east and west are the coastal plains. As you know, this is our map. Okay, and here is our plateau region. This orange part is our plateau region. Okay, and you saw in previous chapter in a map that here are two stretches of plains in the both side, in the western part and in the eastern part. Okay, so these two stretches are our coastal plains. Okay, in the west it's known as the western coastal plain, and in the east it's known as the eastern coastal plain. Okay, the total length of these plains is about 6,000 kilometer. It means from here to here it is 6,000 kilometer. From here to here its length is 6,000 kilometer. Okay, we can divide coastal plains into the eastern coastal plains and the western coastal plains. So where is the eastern coastal plains? In the right side we have the eastern coastal plains, and the left side, it means in the west, we have western coastal plains. Okay, and you know, you have also learnt about the eastern coastal plains and western coastal plains in chapter number 5 also, and the differences between the eastern and coastal plains. So I'm going to repeat it, that eastern coastal plains are narrow than the western coastal plains. Okay, and the eastern ghats have comparatively low hills as they have been cut up by a number of southeast flowing rivers. Okay, whereas the western ghats, eastern coastal plains known as also ghats. Okay, so western ghats in the west has the high hills. Okay, they have high hills, and the Nilgiri hills lies in the Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Kerala. Okay, so you are aware about the eastern ghat and western ghat, which comes in the eastern plains and the western plains. Okay, so like as we can divide it, the coastal plains into two parts, eastern coastal plains and the western coastal plains. In east, in right hand we have eastern coastal plain, and in left, it means west side, we have western coastal plains. Okay, now next is the eastern coastal plains. Now the location of eastern coastal plains. Where is eastern coastal plains? The eastern coastal plain lies between the eastern ghats and the Bay of Bengal, as these include part of West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Puducherry, Tamil Nadu. So see the location of the eastern coastal plains on the map. The map is given on your page number. I think it is here, page number 38. Okay, this map is on your page number 38. So we will see the location of eastern plains and western plains here. Okay, I am going to read all the information which is given in your on your page number 37. Okay, and then explain the location of the eastern coastal plains on this map. Okay, so the location of the eastern plain is, the eastern coastal plains lies between the western ghats and the Bay of Bengal. Where is Bay of Bengal? This is Bay of Bengal. Okay, and this edge is known as the eastern ghats. So where is eastern plains? Between the eastern ghat and the Bay of Bengal. Okay, the eastern coastal plain lies between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal here. Okay, and these includes part of West Bengal. Where is West Bengal? Now I am going to point out the states which comes in the eastern coastal plains. Okay, so this is West Bengal. Okay, West Bengal, and again then here is Odisha, okay, and Andhra Pradesh. This is Andhra Pradesh, okay, and Puducherry and Tamil Nadu. Here is Tamil Nadu. This is Tamil Nadu. Okay, so these states come in this region. It means in the eastern coastal plains. Which states come from east? West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Puducherry and Tamil Nadu. Okay, and the width of the coastal plain is not the same everywhere. Okay, the width of the coastal plain is not same everywhere. It means from each and every place, its width is vary. Okay, different. It is different. Okay, it is different in width. So the average width is about 125 kilometer. But when we calculate and calculate in average the width of eastern coastal plain, it's come about 125 kilometer width. Okay, so now the eastern coastal plain region is divided into two parts. Now again the eastern coastal plain divided into two part. Okay, from here eastern coastal plain divided into two part. The northern Syracuse, the upper part is called the northern Syracuse, West Bengal, Odisha, okay, and Andhra Pradesh, including Andhra Pradesh, known as the northern Syracuse, Syracuse, and the bottom of the northern Syracuse known as the Coromandel coast. Okay, so look here again, northern Syracuse. Okay, this portion is called northern Syracuse and this is known as the Coromandel coast. This is A part and this is B part. We can divide it into A and B. The A part, which is on the top, known as the northern Syracuse, and the bottom part, which is a B part, known as the Coromandel coast. Okay, so what do you know about the eastern coastal plain? The location of eastern coastal plains is it lies between the Bay of Bengal and the eastern Ghat. Okay, and these includes part of the West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Puducherry and Tamil Nadu. Okay, and its average width is 125 kilometer. It is very in the width. Okay, all parts are not in same width. Okay, and the eastern coastal region is divided into two parts, the upper part known as the northern Syracuse and the southern part, it means the bottom part known as the Coromandel coasts. Okay everyone, so in this video students you learnt about the coastal plains. That coastal plains divided into two parts. First is called the eastern coastal plains and the second is called the western coastal plains. So where is the eastern coastal plain? This is eastern coastal plain, and in the right side we have on the map, in the right side we have the eastern coastal plains. Okay, and in west side we have western coastal plains, and you learned about the eastern coastal plains location. The eastern coastal plains lies between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. This black A's in your map is showing you the A's of Eastern Ghats. Okay, and which states come in the Eastern Ghats? West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Puducherry, and Tamil Nadu. Okay, and the upper part, it means the northern part of eastern coastal plains known as the northern Seychelles, and the bottom part known as the Coromandel coasts. Okay, now in our next video lecture, students, I will explain you the northern Seychelles, okay, and then Coromandel coasts, and then I will tell you about the location of the western coastal plains. Okay, students, so now take care everyone. Goodbye, and read this chapter again. In homework, you have to do the hard words which I will send you in image, okay, and some question. Okay, students, now take care and goodbye.